Hey guys, Olga here, founder of Olga's Way, sharing with you on a Monday one quick and dirty tip to change Monday's attitude. I would like to start today's audio by reading you a quote. Allow yourself to let go of stress and perfectionism. So today's subject is about trying to be perfect and what that actually does to you. I know back in the day we were training to do interviews, and when you were taught that when they ask for a weakness, you would say that you were a perfectionist. And the point of that was to show how, even in your weakness, you had an amazing ability, which was that desire to make things perfect. In my life as a social worker, and as a therapist, and as a life coach, I've come to see that that ideal of being perfect actually brings a lot of suffering to many people. And it does not because they're trying to do a good job, but because they've set some expectations that are beyond human ability. So it's not to underestimate your abilities, but also to find goals that are achievable. And so many times when people want to be perfect and do things perfectly okay, they don't allow for human error and flexibility to have gray areas. It's an all or nothing mentality, black or white mentality. The problem behind trying to be perfect, unfortunately, many times in our attempt to be perfect, we stop ourselves from getting out the door and doing something that we could be doing in a really good way. Not perfect, but really good. And how do you get to master an ability is by practice and learning. And how do we learn the most? Through error. So if you're one of those people who take on every task at work or in your personal life and you want it to be perfect and you know you suffer when things are not perfect, I invite you on this Monday to simply set the intention to do your very best, to be the best version of yourself today, without the ideal of perfectionism, which, by the way, does not exist. You know that, I know that. It only brings stress into your life and a lot of suffering. So aim to be your best. Don't aim for perfectionism because it does not exist and it actually stops you from getting out there and doing something phenomenal for you and other people around you. I hope you enjoyed this quick and dirty tip on how to improve Monday's attitude. I love to hear from you, your comments, and if you want me to talk about other subjects, please comment on our Facebook page and let us know what you want to hear about, and I'll be happy to post as well. Share this message if it speaks to you, and please hashtag changing Monday's attitude. Thank you for listening and have a wonderful rest of your Monday.